All right, welcome everyone to Midwestern Career College Campus Connections. I am your host, Giovanni Mayorga. We are recording from our 203 North LaSalle campus. We are in a different room. Our other recording room was being used. So we did take a little bit of a hiatus for a little bit so we can reassess how our podcast was going and our audience. So we want to thank everyone who did the podcast in the past and look forward to everyone who is coming up. Today we have a wonderful guest. He is Mr. Eric Valdez, our Student Success Coordinator. Welcome, Eric. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for having me, Joe.
Look forward to having to our conversation together.
Likewise.
How was your summer?
Great, actually. Busy,
Doing what?
Relaxing. Actually,
of course, you got to relax.
Yeah, I have to. I actually went to Cape Coral.
Where's that?
In Florida.
Oh,
it's by kind of like Sanibel Island. It's a
no idea.
No idea. No. It's a nice community.
Yeah.
Yes.
Coastline.
Nice. Yes. Devastating though, because they're still trying to rebuild after the hurricane. Was it? I forgot what hurricane it was, but it was the most recent one a couple of years ago. They're still trying to.
Really?
Yeah. So it's very devastating. But I had a lot of fun, and now prepping for classes next week.
Wow.
Yes.
Summer came and went so fast.
It did.
What else did you do? Did you go to Lollapalooza?
I did. I've never attended Lollapalooza.
Never been to Lollapalooza.
I've never been to. Hopefully we'll love to attend one day. Yes, we'll see.
It all depends on the music acts.
It really does depend on the music acts.
A couple of years ago when Green Day was here, I wish I could have gone to that. And Metallica, I wish I would have seen that.
That's a great lineup.
That is a great lineup.
What's wrong with you, Gio?
I know, right? You went to a certain concert?
Oh, I did, everyone. I went to the Cowboy Carter tour. I went to the Beyonce concert.
How was that?
Amazing. Very, very propaganda, based, but it was a lot of fun.
Oh,
it was
cool.
A lot of fun. Yes.
Glad to hear that.
Yes, thank you. She's an icon. She's everything. She's the moment. I'm just kidding. They're gonna hate me for this.
Sure.
But I do want to introduce myself, everyone. My name is Eric Valdez, and I do proudly serve as your Student Success Coordinator here at MCC. I am located at the 203 Chicago main campus. And as part of your student services coordinator, my role is to support you academically, personally, as well as professionally. We are here to support you towards your goals towards graduation. So please reach out if you need any extra resources or just need advising. In general, I'm just here to support you.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. You've been here for about a year now.
About to hit a year, next month. Yeah, so.
Yeah, part of that student services is the orientations we're currently doing. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we did successfully host our virtual orientation sessions for both international and domestic students. But I do want to share that in the Student Services website, I created a next steps orientation guide for new students. So it's a step-by-step clear guide to help you get started step by step. So it's updated in the Student Services website with helpful checklists, tutorials. If you need help accessing that, please reach out to me at evaldez@mccollege.edu. Just ask.
Yeah, wonderful. Each individual orientation is different based on program, correct?
Based on program, correct, yes.
We are also doing virtual and in person.
Yes, we are. We just finished our virtual orientation for MRI, sterile processing, RADA, and then now we're pivoting over to CMA, DMA, and then we have dental coming up. So yes, we're really booked and busy.
Yeah, every start of the term is pretty busy for us.
Yes, and Evergreen's in-person orientation session is next week, so I'm preparing for that and excited for that as well.
Any particular tips for students as they prepare?
Pay attention. Don't fall asleep. During
orientation or during class?
Both. The lines of communication has to be open. So please reach out if you have any questions, comments, concerns. We're here to support you and help you, okay? So that's the main tip.
Yeah.
Stay awake, pay attention, and do not fall asleep.
To all the new incoming students, we have a wonderful program, which is our ambassador program. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we do offer a domestic student. Well, we have both ambassador programs for both international and domestic students, but I'm in charge of all domestic students. So I was involved with the interview process as well as just going through the application process with ambassadors. But to become a domestic student ambassador, it's actually designed to identify students who are passionate about helping others. Students that do show a strong leadership potential as well as representing the values of our MCC community. And how it usually works is that, so you go through like a recommendation process application. Students may be nominated by staff, your instructor, program director, just based on like their engagement, your engagement, leadership, or academic performance. But students can also self-nominate or apply through a short application outlining their interests as well as their availabilities. Basic requirements, you just be in good academic standing, show strong communication skills as well as have a positive, attitude, right? Be reliable, professional, and maintain, be confident, right? Maintain confidence, reality, right? And have completed at least one term. Preferred but flexible depending on your program, so it just depends on the program. And then the interview, we do have an interview process, informal meeting, and candidates may be invited to like a short interview or meeting with student services, admissions to discuss expectations, time commitments, interests, etc. And then you go through the training, onboarding process, and ongoing support and check-in. So it's a big process. Yes, I do want to thank Erin, the director of admissions, for supporting that program and coming up with that program. So again, thank you so much for all your support.
Once students are selected, what is it that what are their responsibilities?
So it depends. I mean, you can help out with advocating for students, providing resources for students, helping with events. Marketing, it's a huge one. Getting surveys. So pretty much market. You're like the face of MCC.
Yeah, it's a wonderful program.
Wonderful program. Yeah, so I do want to congratulate our domestic student ambassadors, Rebecca, at the 203 campus location. We also do have Latifa at the Evergreen Park location, and we do have Alexa at the Naperville campus. Yeah, so congratulations, ladies.
Yeah, they all do a great job.
They do. You should see their pictures.
Yeah, they do amazing work. They are amazing students and excellent representatives of our student body, and of course of Midwestern Career College. So it's kudos to them, because we have, and I've spoken about this in previous episodes, that we have a wealth of knowledge not only within our staff and faculty but in our own students, and that shows with the caliber of student ambassadors.
Let me give you a great example. Like my one of our student ambassadors, she's in the surgical tech program, and she's thinking about creating her own, like surgical tech club. So
nice. Good for her.
Happy for that. Yeah, I'm excited for that as well.
And part of your responsibilities, and something that you've done a great job of, because we didn't have a whole lot. We had a little bit, but not as much as I think you've been doing in the recent months, which is events. Talk a little bit about your events that you have.
Thank you. So I'm actually partnering with Olia, the librarian, LRC Resource Center support specialist, Olia. We're actually working together to create a landing page with all events and pictures and resources. In about a couple of months, we'll showcase that and make it live. But a little bit about our recent events in campus life here at MCC. We actually did hold a successful ice cream social in about I believe it was 3 weeks ago. It was a great turnout, strong student engagement, and that day was actually really hot. I believe it was like 110 degrees. So it was a perfect day to celebrate with ice cream. So I do want to thank everyone for supporting. We had Gio that supported us, Monica, Dr. Ali, Peter, Dr. Sabu. Thank you so much for all your support, and student ambassadors as well, Rebecca. So thank you. But we do celebrate a lot of student involvement as well as community building. So Monica from Career Services came up with a club. Career talks for students that are interested in discussing career opportunities, placements, as well as resume buildings, interview mock-ups, or if you just want events, just please sign up. We're going to start in about 2 weeks.
That's awesome.
Yes. We'll be hosted in the Game Lounge, and that's another, club I do want to promote. Is we do have a game lounge. You're able to come, relax, connect, and enjoy some downtime. We have Pac-Man, we have Uno, Monopoly. We have a bunch of games, so come in and hang out and relax.
Yeah, that's part of our student culture that we need to build up a little bit more, and I think students have been doing a great job of utilizing those resources.
Thank you.
And it was a great idea to have a game room, game lounge.
And staff, you're more than welcome to utilize it as well. I have seen some staff members utilize it like admissions, and so please take advantage.
Yeah, anybody want to donate any games?
Anybody want to donate, please send me Chase QuickPay. Or
Bring the games.
Bring the games. Of course, it has to be compliant, so make sure you're not bringing...
Well, of course. I mean, they can just drop them off and either at the reception or give them to Eric, and then we'll review the games and make sure they're appropriate.
Yes, appropriate for sure. But I do want to mention that we do, student services, we also do offer support services and resources. We do know life can get complicated, but know that you're not alone. We're here to support you. So we offer resources. So I am the house liaison for homelessness and house liaison, as well as if you're looking for resources like mental health resources, transportation, childcare, and emergency aid, please utilize those resources in the student services website, or just reach out to me. Again, Valdez at mccollege.edu or at studentservices at mccollege.edu.
Yeah, that's really important. We talked a little bit about this in a different episode with one of the ambassadors who went through a rough time, and you should listen to that podcast with the student ambassadors and that little story that was told. It's important to know that you're not alone. Okay, try to speak to a friend, a colleague, parents, anyone. Just speak to anyone. We're here to listen.
We are. If you want to just come in, I mean, I let my students know, like, open door policy, right? Just common events. I'm very biased. It's confidential. Just if you want to discuss, if you just want to vent, just reach out. I'm here to support. We can, set a meeting, Teams, and we can just talk.
Yeah, I know you're trying to set up a little bit of a food pantry. Is that something you're prepared to talk about, or not yet?
So we're currently in the process of
trying to figure out.
So
the logistics around it.
Logistics. We're still discussing liabilities as well as partnerships and finances, etc. But that I'll come back as a guest and mention that next time.
Yeah. And you have some upcoming events?
So the upcoming events, yes. So we're actually, for the month of August, we, orientation, right? So back to school. But we're also celebrating Happiness Happens Month. Okay, so be happy, right? Stay positive. We do have a barcode here that you can actually scan and leave a positive note or anything positive or just anything you want to share. Then we can showcase that on the website. But next month, we're actually going to be celebrating Constitution Week. So we're hoping to get a guest speaker from the Evergreen Park location, Mayor Burke. So hoping to get her to attend.
Yeah, it's just great.
Yeah, you met her before?
Yeah.
Hopefully we can have a live session so all campuses can attend and attend virtually. So hopefully she can do that. If not, then marketing, I'm sure they'll take pictures and videos, and then we can showcase that. Yes. And what else?
When is that? When is
Constitution Week? Is September? Let's see. Let's see. It's coming up. That's all I can say. If my computer works.
That's okay.
Oh, goodness. Well, okay, so Constitution Week is September 17th through the 23rd.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
It's next week, isn't it?
Of September. So
September.
Couple of weeks, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Want to make sure that the purpose of that is, of course, to observe that week, promote study and education about the United States Constitution. So can't wait for that.
Nice.
Have some Constitution packets that I'm going to be giving out, as well as some extra resources about the Constitution. Or not resources, but, info sessions.
Eric, how can students get a hold of you?
So you can reach me through the, you can call me, right? Extension 1102, or email me at evaldez@mccollege.edu or at studentservices@mccollege.edu.
That's wonderful. I know we had a little bit of a tough time trying to put this episode together.
Don't blame me.
Was supposed to happen a long time ago, but someone decided they didn't want to do it. Anyway.
I'm here now, right?
Yes, you are.
But I'm
here.
happy to attend. I'm happy to be a how do I put this?
A guest on our episode. Thank you for
a reoccurring guest.
Oh yeah,
with paid benefits.
I don't know about that. We'll have to reevaluate that. We'll see how successful this episode is.
Yeah, we'll see.
So I want to thank you for doing it. I think you've done a great job,
so
as everyone else has done in the past.
Thank you. And then our next episode, we will discuss a little bit more about the food pantry, extra resources, and just some more.
And have some more guests.
Yes, we're planning to.
I hear a lot of people want to be a guest. Now that you're part of it.
Yeah, we'll see about that. I've been trying to promote it. Trust me.
Yeah,
so,
good.
Yeah,
good.
I'll let you know if I get any interests.
I know everybody's jumping with excitement.
Woo! The dummy is.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, don't scare me like that. I might actually get up and sit up. Say hello to everybody.
Yes.
Anything else before we leave, Eric, that you want to share with our students, with our audience?
Just know that we're here to support you. And again, please reach out if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. We're here to support you. Okay. Student Services.
Wonderful. Want to thank you once again for taking part of the podcast, this episode. And like I said, we've looking forward to our next guests.
Yes.
I know they're all excited to participate and share their ideas and their programs. So looking forward to that.
Likewise.
And looking forward to talk to you on the next time.
Thank you for having me.
Take care, everyone.